Hey guys, welcome back to another Wuthering Waves video. So today we are going to take a look at the new TOA. So TOA is just reset, so we are on, I believe, season 35. So let's have a look and see what it's got in store for us. I know the last one was a bit tricky for some people, but I think overall it wasn't too bad. You could use a lot of the slightly older teams, like the 2X teams. So let's see. So this one's Aero Res, so quite easy. Lots of you have got Cartatia, so even non-premium Cartatia teams should be able to handle this. It is Havoc and a little bit of Spectra Res as well. So even if you don't have this, because it's one of the side towers, even if you don't have Aero Res or Aero element characters, you should be able to use others. Just avoid using Havoc, so no Frolova, no Melia. And on the Echoing Tower, we have Electro Res, and we have Fusion with Dragon of Dirge on the last one. So Zhang Liao and Caro teams will be able to get through this. Zhang Liao with Linne should be able to complete it as well. Of course, Augusta teams, non-premium Augusta teams as well, with Mortefi should be more than enough to take this down. Even though Mortefi is fusion, most of the damage is by Augusta, and you're mostly using Mortefi for the buff, so I believe it should be enough to use Augusta Mortefi here. But also, yet again, it's a side tower, so any team that isn't fusion should be able to take care of this. Even the fusion ones, if they're full premium builds with 5-star weapons and stuff, then it will probably be enough. I'm sure Imeth will take this down pretty easily. Okay, now for the main event. So we have a lowering of Fusion and Spectra Res, so that's quite straightforward. So that is basically for your Imeth teams, your Luke, your Zani teams. Galbrainer as well, if you've got Galbrainer, of course. Mono Fusion, all of those will be able to take care of these two quite handedly. And it's Aero and Electro Res, so basically the opposite of the other two towers. So you want to avoid using Cartatia, avoid using Augusta, avoid using Sigrika if you've got it, Choyen, just for these two. So you got Lady of the Sea, so they're doubling down on the Aero Res. And this one also, Fleur de Lis, they're doubling down on the Aero Res, but also on the Electro Res, so they really don't want you to use Aero and Electro on the first two. So preferably, of course, Fusion and Spectro, but you can do these without those two elements as well. Just avoid Aero and Electro and you'll be good. Now, for the most difficult ones, let's see. So we have all attribute res increased, so that's going to affect literally everyone, except it looks like it's removed if you're using Tune Rupture or Glacio Chafe. So this Glacio Chafe is in preparation for Hiyuki, of course, and then Tune Rupture is mainly just for Imeth and Linne and Mornier. It might be that you can run teams with just Linne or just Mornier, and that's enough to take advantage of this, but that will require some testing. So, and this last buff, tunability state shifting, I believe this will account for Rupture and for Strain, so Luke should be able to do well here. So that'll give you extra 20% damage increase for 15 seconds, and yet again a Glacio bonus, so Carlotta might be able to take advantage of this. I'm not sure if it's enough because her team isn't the strongest we have at the moment, but it might be worth trying out. And then you've got Echo skill damage as well, so Sigrika and Galbrainer, Flova as well, most likely Choyen. all the echo damage dealers should do pretty well with that 40 damage bonus. And then it's just another bonus for Hiyuki. So if you can't do it and you plan to pull Hiyuki, maybe wait till she's released and then go from there, and it shouldn't be a problem. She's getting a massive buff from this, probably the biggest buff out of all characters. Full Electro res, so obviously no Augusta. And the same for the bottom one, except they've also got the full Sovereign, so you might need to avoid using Frolova. Frolova and Choyen might be enough to get through this. But yeah, this is a no Augusta tower this time around. I'll give it a go anyway. I want to see how far she can get with Yuno, because Yuno does quite a lot of damage, so that might be enough to push it over the edge, you know, having their weapons and stuff. So I will give it a go. But yeah, so overall, avoid Aero and Electro on the first 2 floors, and the last 2 floors avoid Electro. You want Echo damage dealers or Tomb Break teams. If you don't have the tools to do this now, then wait for Hiyuki's release and she will make light work of this, as long as you have decently built supports for her. But yeah, let's just do a quick run while I'm here. Who should I use first? So I'm using Augusta Yuno just to see if the res is enough to not let us clear this in time. If not, no big deal, but at least you can see how easy or how difficult it'll be.
I am grafting you with style and grace. The moon is full.
One good thing about Yuno is that she can fight flying enemies quite well. Oh my god.
Moments of victory.
Tried to get to the circle, but that wasn't happening.
My valor never fails. Ordained.
I did that a bit late.
Modulation. Now watch closely. Is that all? On you go. Taste my resolve. Future. By my side. In control. Of my triumph.
Okay.
Winners win.
You might be able to do it.
One strike is enough.
Well, it's Tomb Break, but he flew away.
In war with time. I'll indulge you. Is that all?
Wow. That messed me up.
Answer my call. Fate. The conquest begins now.
Wow, this thing is...
In control.
Ah, I think that ruined the run right there.
Invincible in one strike. Step up before the eternal sun. It's end.
I'm surprised we made it. But as you can see, even with getting knocked about, it was quite possible. Yeah, I guess that will do it, guys. Good luck with your tower runs. I hope it goes well. I will be trying to do as many videos as possible, kind of with the different teams clearing the middle tower, just to help you guys out. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, stay safe, spend responsibly, and have fun. Peace out.
Some pep in my step. My crews are here for steady old time again.